Hey everybody, I'm Jon Grauman. I am so excited to finally get to bring you 515 North Sierra. We are here in the heart of the Beverly Hills Flats. I've been excited about this one for a long time. This house behind me has been the better part of 6 years in the making. It is ground up brand new constructions conceived by Colega Architects. It is more of a European expression of modern design. It is unlike anything else that is on the market. Let's go take a look. So you can see from the moment you come inside, this just feels different. It's got great energy, great light. It's a very sophisticated design. It's subtle, it's understated, but it's modern. They integrated the inside and the outside. It's all connected through this imported Italian limestone that's installed on this floating pedestal system. It just creates this seamless design which essentially kind of doubles the footprint of your living space. So we just went from the inside to the outside, and you have this great entertaining area. It's such an incredible house. Let's go see some more. So the kitchen really anchors the main level of the house. You have this beautiful marble island, and then what's very cool about this is it's kind of angled in the same direction that the house goes, and then it has this breakfast nook, if you will, that's actually attached to this. So this is where you're gonna spend most of your time. This is where you're gonna have breakfast with your family and so forth. You get great skylights in here, an abundance of natural light, Miele appliances. I love the brass finish on this. It looks very patinaed. This is all solid walnut. These are not veneers. This is real solid walnut. They just spared no expense in designing this house. First of all, this incredible light well. We're downstairs, we're subterranean, but you don't feel like it. It certainly doesn't feel like a basement to me. This is really a great flex space. This could be anything you want it to be. It could be a cool lounge, which is kind of how it's set up now. You could also put a billiard table in here, make it a fun game room. You could make this into a big gym and a whole big wellness center. The options are limitless down here, but it's a great flex space. And then if you follow me over here, this is great. So behind this screen, you have a wet sauna, a dry sauna, an area for a Peloton, a mirror, a tonal. The reality is you don't need a lot more these days, and this is a great little space that's tucked away here. And then maybe one of my favorite parts of the house is the theater. So again, we're all used to seeing these theaters that, you know, have the sort of boring leather reclining chairs, and it's just played. We've sort of been there and done that. This is warm, it has that rich wood in here. It's a combination of walnut and ash, and it has a cool vibe. It's very kind of like 70s retro. This can be double as a music room. It's got some of the most amazing acoustics you can find anywhere, and it's just a really special space. All right, coming back up to the main level. First of all, just check out this shot, because this is my favorite shot. Like, you kind of get the sense of the whole house from here and how all of the spaces connect, and how you can be in one side of the house and see clear across to the other and feel that connection with whomever you're living with. And then look at this staircase. I mean, the architectural design alone is pretty remarkable. And then just an incredible light well here with these beautiful picture windows that look out to the street. All right, coming up to the third level. Again, so many different moments throughout the house. I love this moment. Great place to put a piece of art like this. Great light that flows in. 4 bedrooms up here. 3 really generous guest suites, and then a spectacular master that I'll show you in just a moment. This is what we call the upstairs family room, or the pajama lounge. And this is where you can just kind of hang very casually, watch TV, read a book, but such a great space. Let me take you guys down to the primary suite. Okay, so obviously this is the primary suite, but before we see this, you gotta see this closet. Oh my gosh. Look how stunning this is. Again, all solid walnut, no veneers here. They did not cut any corners. An abundance of storage space, and the way it's lit with the under cabinet lighting is just stunning. Like, I mean, this could be photographed for Architectural Digest. Absolutely gorgeous. Check out this bathroom. I mean, it just kind of speaks for itself. The way they blended all these different textures and materials, the marble the ash wood, the walnut. Again, I love all the brass fixtures. It's so tasteful and timeless. This is going to age effortlessly. This is never gonna be one of those homes that goes out of style. This is just gonna be one of those homes that just gets better with time. You know, a lot of the master suites today, or primary suites, you could land a helicopter in. They're just kind of ridiculously oversized. This is perfectly adequately sized. And again, I love this whole marble finish and the way they cut out the fireplace mantle as part of the piece. You know, you have this great balcony behind me, so you can go out there and get some fresh air, read a book. The primary suite is west facing, so you get great light in the afternoon and beautiful sunsets in the evening, and it's just perfect. All right, what better way to end the tour than at my favorite place in the house, the bar. And I love this bar. I love the antique mirrored. I love the brass. It feels like an old school bar you might find in Paris or a speakeasy in New York or something like this. This house is so special. It does not feel like a spec house because it isn't a spec house. The owner truly spared no expense. They had the most meticulous attention to detail, and every single finish in this house is really kind of hand selected and done to perfection. We're on the market today for $14,995,000. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a tour, please contact us for details. And if you're interested in watching any of our other content or any of our other videos, please click here, or probably somewhere in here, I'm guessing. All right, thanks a lot.